V. Venera.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, faculty and staff, the Board of Trustees, family and friends, and of course, my dear batchmates. I stand before you today humbled by this very great honor and privilege to speak in celebration, gladness, and gratitude for all that God has done for us in our years of study in ATS, and for all that He's going to do for us and as we pursue Him and His agenda in the world and for our lives. Indeed, we pause to look back, and we do so with hearts in awe of God's grace and faithfulness. In His grace, He blessed us not only with such wonderful years of arduous study, equipping and training, but also with beautiful memories, rich relationships, and greater experiences of all that God is and promised to be. Certainly more than the know-how. In and through ATS, God has blessed us with a cruciform and iron sharpens iron community. It is this same community that became an instrument of healing, comfort, and encouragement. In our pursuit of God's call in our lives, we always had the people who made up the ATS community hold our hands, especially when things began to get tough and the burden too much to bear. Every single person in the community, from the staff to the professors and even to fellow students, was an encouragement for every single step made forward in this pursuit. And we are so grateful to and for all of you. At this juncture, I would like to give some special words of appreciation to our dear professors. We are truly very, very thankful for you, because you taught us not only within the confines of the four walls of the classroom, armed with your syllabi and countless requirements, but you taught us with your very lives. Thank you for pouring your lives to this ministry and for modeling to us true servanthood and humility. Thank you for reminding us why we were in ATS in the very first place. Thank you for rejoicing with us for every victory and for encouraging us whenever dark clouds began to hover. Thank you for giving selflessly. You have blessed us beyond what words can ever express. We thank God for you. And certainly, our thanksgiving does not end there. For within the ATS community, we have found like-minded people. People who share the same desire to see the advancement of His kingdom and the transformation of lives and of society. And as the season of our lives come to a close, we move forward together with one purpose and one goal. And that is to see God truly glorified as He should be in every sphere of society all over the world. Undoubtedly, today marks the beginning of a new journey forward. And we start off with much anticipation, knowing that the God who called us to this is faithful, gracious, and sovereign. The task ahead may seem overwhelming, but we step forth undaunted because of the assurance of His presence for every step we take and every phase of the journey. His unfailing love and His promise to be all that we could ever need melts all forms of fear and anxiety, and He Himself is and will be our courage for the journey ahead. Alongside that, we all move forward unfazed by the challenges ahead because God blessed us with each other. My co-workers, co-laborers, and partners in building His kingdom, fellow agents of transformation. This chapter of our lives may come to a close, but the ties that bind remain intact. As mentioned earlier, we are moving forward together as one. We will not go forth alone. The work of transformation is never achieved by lone rangers, but in solidarity with like-minded brethren. We may be going our separate ways, but we do hold each other's hands and uphold one another in prayer and through encouragement. No matter where God brings us, no matter where we are, we will be working together because we work with and for one. Together, let's anticipate great things from a great God. Together, let's anticipate justice, freedom, and restoration. Together, Let's work towards transforming lives in this changing world. Let's do so as one. Brothers and sisters, indeed the season of our lives has officially come to a close. Yet it is not the end, but only the beginning of many more adventures with our limitless God. And I am thankful we have each other as teammates and companions in this journey. Thank you, and God bless you.